This is Onua TV. Truth and integrity.
Onua TV suni mayama mu nyina akwaba na ensem ho pa. Last 2 weeks ba na ensem bi ebobo ba Captain Smart na oboase mu nsem. JB Captain Smart co-host ewo Onua TV we defending so many times na enedia wa fire pa. O say Ghana mpanyifo esisi omo edware hye kama hye coat kama botai no makwaje bosia omo de bosia be dua wo some de ye adwuma no ma disika no amkwaje bosia some de be ye adwuma aboa Ghana omo disika no be dua no ma disika no oh na we fi say Ghana yo maya ye timi kwaje bosia na de abe kwan ekwan ye mfasika mre emfa so bia ma emfa so de bre yen se ka faso na kako eba asumdwe kwan so nanso ekwan a ye de bosia eye no ye nyan ayi emfaso wo so ayi sika fam na meka na wafaya ye papa wo se Ghana mebu no adwen no ntimi mfendi agoro se first no enti wo ye politician na wahwe yi
me I am not a Ghana nia obey na adwen se obe bread moja ni no wo na ni aye den akope sika edegu ni butum no wanya dachi papa bi dia mo no ne ho ene na busia. There is one thing people haven't recognized. Ebra yina chi majebi nye japade wo wiase mu yina eda obetra ho no ma wo no lawyer betra ho say oh yeah well JB wouldn't ka ho bi tinie. Listen to it very carefully. Here I say Kwame despite why just mention any of the millionaires in Ghana. Eda omuno lawyers ebetra se omo ye wo omo chamo japade e de ama nchirima e na asefo no ono na obra ni moja ni ati fifire no ono ni din ontumi chiro ni din emfa nka we no because ebedu sa time no na oni ani monyam bia bi. You get it? But some predators a nipa ene kwabrane esi ye dimidi ye ni yema yasefo nom edore te se be predators say the Bible no eka no. We are talking about years ago. 2 years ago. Eti tie omo try sa video na bu se da bi sa video no na nye enrechi e na captain ye no a omo ye na about 2 years ago no na fi da mo de ye family issue e na capture kwakoyi mo ba bi na se be predator sapete yo ma me akoko hey na sabio ka frache ade ewu ye de ada wudi bia na nda bio ade osu wudi bi. So what is the point? Na kwa mi ade yo ba bedi wa kwakọ wa ye hu ade akwakọ bo no kimpo atese onupo okwakọ fa na atese okwakọ tra ho afebo eno achi kura no obesa bibi aka ho. Then you make it look as if, sir, it is the biggest sin in the world. But listen, nyoto bo seven producer nipa ne nansi bibi so otobo de abo no ka hunu se owo ahomba bi esi baabi enu nti enu gina ho no mo a oto sa abo no mema na nye wadwen da sesa nipa kro nim ne oye because unim we will continue and forever fight for the interest of this country called Ghana. Ghana enye bako for dia Ghana ye na ye dia minia maminda wase. Thank you so much. But that's it. Ghana will forever be for the youth. Ghana be mabunu ina dia enye bakofo dia da. Na like the popular saying, se nyame akumi a nipa dasa ni bie ni honomo a obetumi di bahwe fom. Abuburo kosia ade be ye enseda. Abuburo kosia so kwa Germany bakra na ade be ye enseda. Ha Onua TV, Onua FM, Media General, se upeu, se umpeu, se oye hwayo, se oye hwayo. A country called Ghana, the Timinya, or Mampaini, and the Ghana Painfua. Yakobosia, you share the most expensive suits. You share the most expensive shoes. You have Yadaja for your the gold that decorates your home. Near the Aquacobosia. Near Cobosia, ni we are. Yaba be discard wo yenum. Ni yaba ya shefufuo e de ba be ye kenke party. Adan ya yetimi akobo bosia. This is a country called Ghana. This is a country called Ghana. It is only here in Ghana. And yetimi kobo bosia say de ba be si a dan and I said ba be ye interchange. Na ya pe akramono a ne huni asem bia ne to ho hye ne ya na to sika no so sika we de ya mo bia amfa because I am meant for this particular project. But in the end yet me start project no before say be do fifi na sika ni na asa ni asa akọ sika foforo akọ bobosia near the Ababeye, and Ukraine, and that is a country called Ghana. If you are, yay, and now you are wouldn't my Minja Ukraine. Now, what would you fear beyond, or which me a friend I said in the Momuka, credit the birthday. And then also, imagine. Then your birthday and then your birthday. Oh, I am a birthday, I am a crada. I am a crada. It's a and Mutu Shilungunuso. Am I? Why? We have an account. Oh, there. No pressure. And then Friday. And they made the noon. I will sponsor you. Oh, and they made the noon. If I want to work, I can be a bit all for you. What just say? It's an award me fear be a shan and then the crada. Mumaka crank on home I Jay-Z. I didn't have it. I don't know. Baba miaka ya so da form ti enye wanwa enye wanwa ya so da form ti e said da bia ehye tuntum saa. It's only called a country called Ghana. And na yetimi boka eye ejapade si honomo na ye jasi honomo saa for 8 good years and even above. Ni ye jade man na say apro ni de abayofo aba be fru so ni ye hand over the new government yakwa ya krokro the John say sa de we de ye mie fama o ye nye the populism approach ye ma Ghana for who say yeah but ye nye. And this is a country called Ghana. Yetibia Jaseria Hospital, Yetibia Jafari Hospital, Yetibia major projects, hospitals are hold. And you see one more Ghana for Kobo Bosia, and the Koko yes, our project away. Send a bear Ghana ni Ehu Adudona, Soja ni Ehu Adudona, said the Padasani etimi kwa yaria. Yetimi ayde edna ko home na kwa kwaja yarehwe. And the military hospital was going to be, and in fact, is the biggest military hospital in the world. One of the biggest hospitals. 500 bed capacity. You just hold almost for 8 good years. In more conditions, apro, and maybe more VB. Emuniama asay atitia pasam, ebe omon be wiaso so awiabi. You just ho amana say for 8 good years. Yeah? For 8 good years, a country called Ghana, we never paid attention to it. Severe Hospital, 250 bed capacity. You see one of us for 8 good years. Niamose aka, eye akwanya, yede beko hospital ho. Ene yina mukania, yede beka ho. A country called Ghana, you just want to move a film mako watch it. Now health minister, na oshe say besi sa hospital no. Sa hospital went to be a miano, but on one case at the hospital there, or the less than 4 years, and then they see an ultra modern hospital. But I buy there, I Ghana there. What me for 8 years after you, but I on one case at there, or the less than 3 years, and then they see hospital the a country called Ghana. A country called Ghana. It's only in our country. Yama buha. And yet to be sure, hi. Niaka say, oh, where dear? Oh, where dear? Why about a nyashi? What Ghana chrono but a nyashi? What did Ghana but where dear nyashi? It's only here in our country called Ghana. And Timamuni to me a tap to and this is what Janiso Ekuno. Now for almost a year at a training pool. It's only a country called Ghana. And then people that are sorry I want to fear. Nakrof Akrofo and also be Ashadakwa Kuku Empino. For 8 years, all in the name of courts. Yeah? A country called Ghana. And the project, ever budget, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022. That's so the sad project will not see the light of day. That sad project will not see the light of day. It's only a country called Ghana. And you kwa to a bar. You better be in here. Police for and the soldier for more chink for a boom. To a larger extent, you broke of what be true. If you're nine, etchi, on my pay not so, or more one po, now what's it? One po. Neso obi atuyache kokoto amahodo fo bi so a. Ye man pay ni betimi anya daje atena se edam so otebrofo nti no the pen. Esi paper so atro brofo tentente no de akwakomma won ya akọ. But onu ani kromo a ekofo wo twe. Efiri mu de. O man pay ni say ontimpo nu aka. A country called Ghana. A country called Ghana. A country called Ghana. It's only here. I will yam my Muhammad Musaina. Obetumi akọ school obekọ GHS. Obekọ primary, obekọ GHS, obekọ senior high school. Obekọ university akọ first degree. Obekọ beba. Na adwumani ho. To a large extent, obi to be more master's degrees. Be mienu miensa. No wasa de akwakwatsa ne maame fie. Na sakwanya bana so tu kwakwa brochira. Akwakọ pra obi dem. Akwakọ ye housekeeper. Akwakọ hwa brewa. Akwakọ ye sei. Akwakọ ye ne ba hudo bebre a. Na ko wodi krom ha no musei a. Na ka djuma obenya ye no enimonyam wom echen. Se djuma no. Na nam se ya mobra na ye de abanyosam e de katakata yani na ye ne hianti ye country called Ghana obewie school unya adwuma nye. It's only here awo ye mamu ha eno nurse ni be ko school yaman allowance wakokonya nimdie na ba wi school na onya adwuma na hospital su gunrem tiadiyo it's only here awo yamamu ha no musei ene be bon nurses for ho ka ama won allowance se mo fa ko school da mo kokosu ya de na mo konya nimdie oba wi school ye fa na adwuma ye be ka tell say adwuma ni ho na so ne hospitals ahodo a egun wura mu a yetimi nwie ye yamamu ha ko na uye teacher ni okosu ya de nya nimdie na oba na time so say ye post wa ye je bribe ye bu fa so ye bu fa so to say ye de yes ahwi for mi way she na district director of education ahwe nyame anim agi obia 8,000 Ghana cedis say me bepe baby about me baby about akwakwachira de na for one whole good year na my way any this innocent people akwakwachira de for one whole good year over 200 of them na waji obia 80 million sa na 1 year yentua nkrai kada only for them to recognize say the district director of education cut across the mouth no say a fake and he did the director general edin in the signature and the assassin all in the name say ye de ye abanyosem adaya ye say onkwetra nche hwehwem for more than 3 years a country got Ghana ye nya enche sebe once nampu she yemamu ha kwana oti brofo not become brofo I say branche wa big time Oba me betu bia you so proud of you no akaja say me ba we dey ajayo e ba the brofo dey ajajajajaja wa bia ma oyase wa bia ma oyase yemamu ha kwana ye betumi akwakwa say ye akwaye ye di kwota egu akwa so eni na wotwe mienu na kwota di na apepa meboa ebi si wo ho yemamu ha kwa adajo ye be si ye akwan ebedu no pa na akwan ni ho ata na wotwe mienu Omamu ha aya from Ghana and you start to say a project a contractor boot to be full or say adwuma no kra manya anye request send them in every site you must send them in every site. This is a country called Ghana. Yamamu hankwa na yewo nsuwa etwa ye ho ahia esusukom de ye yamamu ha nsuwa etwa ye ho ahia edosu cha ya kasa ye nipadua deso nsukom ede ye yamamu hankwa na ye minimum wage 8 min top pound no ba kompo pound, ordinary pound. Other pound of boy I say, open pound papa dia. I just a 30 cedis, 40 cedis. Me boy. Me pesa babo pound bi edi. But pound ba ko bo open pound papa dia. About 30 cedis, 40 cedis. By a minimum wage, I say, less than 19 cedis, 18 cedis. Yeah? Yeah, minimum wage. I cost right 18 points. 18 points. 15 pesos. So 5 pesos. And no. This is called a country. And this is what we call a country called Ghana. Ghana hakwana. Obi betimi ayare ne yede na kwa yare sabia. Ye be ko yese mpani ho. Nti mo ko fampa. Se mpani ha de mo se mo bana mo fampa ma de ye ntimi accommodate no. Ni ya hwehwe han. Na tim keja. Na ni pakro no ahwere den kwa. This is the only country. I haven't traveled to any country. So what I would say, saying the abundance of our mineral resources, yet the country is poor. Yebabuhakwana yewo gold, yewo bauxite, yewo manganese, yewo every single natural mineral resources. But a man etimi koko bobosia just $3 billion US per said the ya mayi. Ya kwaso so a na bro na ka tell say yenim yansa or this kind man yentimi ni. Ye hu kwa be fa so adi nti obesa so apa obi foforo ama na betera ha no wa kire kwa fa so ni ska no. But just one single sector, the small scale mining sector per. Not even the natural resource ministry, the small scale sector per every year it produces over $36 billion US. $36 billion US. Just the small scale mining or the small scale sector. But yet the smuggling near here just $3 billion US. A country called Ghana. This is the only country yet to be a Mauritius. Aquabobusia near the BBC ICT Center. Mauritius. Jesus Christ. This is the only country. I am not time on my paying desa. Now, what for Ghana plane? At their free cry. Ako Kumasi, ako be a library ano. Na library ye bi anu wie ye, once na kronko mu da. Once na kronko library ni mu da. Ye bi anu wie ye, once na ko mu da. The only country ama payini akotumi kwa commission branch. The only country ama payini et me through the toe and the free cry, Echo Kumasi, Echo Commission Bridge. The only country Amati in the history Abai Befuswa, National Security Operatives, the Ghana Police Service, and the military from Jubilee House, or Muntia Waka, no more yet demonstration. The only country Amati that. And you may be out. And Ghana. Omaya. Yet, Sikaso. No man in your hear mine. Nanam a brony and my born in tea. I come to ye. Eh? Omaya. Yet, Sikaso. No man you hear mine. Na nam amamu bone ene abanta tanti ene hyehyaya ye panfo to be fan wo kwamu yemba ama yenti na ekom de ye na ewia ye de esafo ye fuso asre akase yaye mo bododo a country called Ghana. A country called Ghana. National Security Operatives yetua wonka abakase mo yetua wonka wo tabletop okwa no akwakojo 1000 no agena de kofi ha omameni Omaya, e mabru to be born and no say ye near juma ye. Ye ma paine, mo am ka bia wom. Mo ma ye juma ye na fe ni shutu nkofo ekuwo. Omaya, obote sika so. Na mabru na say, omu ni adwuma ye. Asase no so ye won dia. Na ti payifo mo am ka bia wom. Mo ma ye adwuma ni bi ni ye. Ne ye satumi kwaya no ye e de abusafo ano yetimi hwe won na oman ene kuro no susu etimi niye ne yetumpon e mabru no sore ya mpayifo so boti kwa pai ti ye fra sojafo ye fra srafo no mes spray was sent tontom but you see so when you Ghana, ni need to be blessed. Me say, it is only in Ghana. Ever in the history of our republic, na not that quick for the time. And na nurse for the teacher for to be a journey for krom ha no mu ye pa. Omoko so na omoko US, omoko Canada. To go and seek for greener pastures. This is the only country Doctor also yare India yarisa. Doctor also yare any form of insurance say ekoba say ono no hwe yare no say the ho dodo na obenya kwanya bi amayatimi ayede ahwe no ono po say the ho dodo na aje say okọ no no so kwasa line. To say ordinary timamuni. The only country awaye wiasimuha atwede aponyakopo eye the center of the world. Ghana is the center of the world. Na ya wo ya to sika so nya kupo de sika die mu ha no de amaye. Wa maye oil mpo e de aka ho. Wa maye lithium, wa maye gold, wa maye bauxite, wa maye rubber, wa maye every single thing. Yakwa we am to Mauritius o. Ene ya we am to South Africa. Ye we to ya ye krum baby sika ne wo ayete so. Enne me no kasai sika no ekom ene ni bre. Ena ato mabunu a. Sisi me no kasai. E mabunu sorry a. Aje se yakwa amanyofo ne kobra so oh senior man. Oh yes sir, oh senior man. Ope je se ye ma amanyoni France ansana. Watumi amawo one person. It is so baba yara sports stadium a. Ya amrante du ho domo. Obu se obara omoye be mienu anam yensa. Na bako atsem akire ho. Honorable one. Na bako so agi so be yet ho sesi a. E ba de sa kokon bia baba yara sports stadium bi e di akire ho. That is when you even give them just 10 Ghana cedis per. It's only here in our country. And as we pesika na okwa kutu abanyonino just in the all in the name of 10 Ghana cedis, 20 Ghana cedis. Hey, honorable one, not the therefore. Honorable side that. Chairman one. You see, I am saying all these things. Make out sebema wabamwabu so ye Ghana ni. But they can't match what just be so say. On my way, you pay for Ghana pay for you 2 million was boy bro. The only country you to be a party CEO, it's here the cabo so me, Eman baby da, National Jumano any honomo. Keta seaport anameboa. Keta port. Keta ose keta. See wo yetua ne katua ne kada so ye ni port bia wo keta. This is the only country. This is the only country. Ayetimi sai sika. Ekoba bosia. Na Yakoba. Ya de sasika no aba be ye party. Ni edie ye num. Ni aka say, "Hey, we dey nyame ayadom yetimi akoba bosia akwa aba." Na so na mabunu a nipa na enam ne so ti akokwaje bosia no na sa nipa kro no adwuma no kro onya bi mpo no waye. Somewhere our boise, it is a land of gold, and it is the biggest land of gold in the world. Believe it or not. The biggest community are so endowed with gold in Africa and in the world. But don't come boise, what am I saying? Jeroboam temple. Yes, you are good here. You ma branch here, you ma kofo betu nko. Na you ma kom ene Ghana for. You ma kom e kofita ene Ghana for. Oko other places are emebun ni bi suwa na wosu. Utie embratie ni bi. Now she the way Ghana city a. Now utie ye some job for ni bi na ye takra wo jem. Takra wo jem. Enam kakra ye bedi enti, ye fuwa ye bedi enti. Ye nwini Ghana, we don't think about the larger population. Eti debi ani so samanyofo so. Debi ani so samanyofo so. Eti amanyoni no adia oye me enya. Enam se kakra bedi enti, wase ye kwasate agenda. Na enti ye kwada se payini no onya 10,000 and a 5,000 be the manna no akana no atu na de no se na e hankofo. Enam e come this journey nti. Edu point bia yema Ghana ni ehunu so ye Ghana ni amfaso ewo ne so se Ghana ni ebuni nya Ghana ni a na Ghana ni ehu se ni nya no faso wo ne so a onye ne basabasa onye ne satanta de ongu na nimu ase onsa no baraba so ne nsa na omwa no baraba pagya no hwe obia ojijumade bia eyo bia ano bia yawo no bosome nkunu bia sabe prediasa enye bodanfo sabe prediasa sani pakro no adwemu da ho to the stand say ye wo bibi suru ko bi wodi mu a yakopo edie wodi mu a odi osate se oye a esu efaso ewo so yenua ehun kwa hu yehie mu a yama yenua no yeso le sa ne pagya no ne yama ne hunu se enye wonko e na ade ato because onabusui ofiuso a obeba beso debia me ka bo ase sere ya na nkofo ntiase I sincerely wish say na ka be kwa kwatro bo ase for just 3 days just 3 days. Just go there for just 3 days. Yeah. Who that my journalist for you to come ha? Yeah, done your whole dada ma journalist for some trouble for your club had say. Moko was 23 days. Moko Asankregwa just 3 days. Moko Enchi equally 3 days. Moko Bosu 23 days. Moko Asam Kroben 23 days. Moko Sajibakwai equally 3 days. Moko Hilehili equally 3 days. Moko Afuhidium equally 3 days. And you see the hell out of it. Because a member say, I want to Sikaso. Sikani ye Obia Sikao. Sikani ye Ghana Sika. And so Quablane and Nama your 70 ya Tom Sikano and ya chair say more Jenamo Fanko. And a Busiaka Krebi. A Busiaka Krebi. A Busiaka Krebi. And a ADD. Not the larger population, the larger interest of Ghana. And which the war. So what's your branch and not the year pa? And I won't be able to hear Namobia, a man you know. And I know Gofobi, and Akrabi, and our captain, the Kotu Akwasha Kutupa. Na Sabin Prediasa. Sabin Prediasa. Sabio Sabin, and I know money more. Sir, your mouth too. Emma Wajai, Emma Sakai. Safakoku Omamia. Now, wouldn't Professor Mamia Oshia, and I said, Oh, Manu, why you'll be being poor. No, be a commander for some to do for more Mamia. And you want to be you so what Jane and then Yansa and Cassa. Ah, why should I kill a human being? For what? Me couldn't find the day. Asema si Ghana ni se komde no. Ghana mabunu a sabi prediasa. Omuti ena ye wo Ghana manyofo, omuti ena ye wo kandifo. Ye nti ena Ghana daso wo hono bo. Ni ye complain se komde ye ya. Ye padwuma ye. Enye se wo sika ena fa ba me na me nie o. Ma me mba fa be sa ne ba ho odin. Enemy nim de emfanye adwuma abayenu said that maybe what you might hear because you belong to a certain political party. Now we just actually be on the benya kukudro what to be a feature the second to say hey moko pay you manye moko na ko pay you manye Abwase brante moko na mko you manye. And the Jumano said, yes, I from 2012. And almost started so moody, baby, or moody diqui. Then, all of a sudden, boom, Obia issue command. Cocoa spray was a 7 moi and tuntum. Ye cool, ye real one. Yes, so on a secret. Nemo Modiane, Abonodiane, and Mo. And there, we are here complaining. And a yet chastising the Central knee. And I said, Ghana knee, I'll pay the interest of Ghana, not just the interest of his pocket. And here, Unim, I am happy. I am happy. Said the parliamentary candidates. Wakasa. Abrante ya hunu video emu. Ono okobi. Wakasa. We spoke to one gang leader. Ono Wakasa. And they all tried to justify the fact to say, Seven producer. Omunim yansa. And yet, Obi never be sure one say. Moko pay juma nya sa na moko pay juma ye adwuma no mo ye dada o na aja sincerely wish say ye ti aduma ye hu dada mafo ye ti hanu say ya ye fi say kranko ane Ghana no moko hu ni valley enko di 3 days pe moko takwa banchim no go di 3 days Moko suta de hoye kama. Go for so hoye kama. But moko asakregwa. Moko sahwibe kwai. Moko sahwibe biani. Moko elubo. Moko boyso. Moko prestia. Moko enti. Moko ahafumem. Moko hinahini. Moko bankraso. Moko banye krom. Moko all these places. These are mining prone areas. Just one sector, the small scale mining sector, it will produce over 36 billion US dollars for 1 year. For just 1 year, 36 billion US dollars. Na Ghana ya tam ya kura. Ya tibe nyoma payini bi. No watam ne kura. Watam Ghana ina. No wa the most expensive suits. No wa shoe papa. No wa tie wa bot papa. No de ahwenye gold ahwenye de good comb. No wa kwa sika just 3 billion US dollars. Ni ewia ekuo na ka kire yen say ye the 3 billion ni na amamu a enam say munim adwene ne yansa ye de sika nti. Mu be di asay no. Nti yamamu in trenches. Na ye nya kusibu afonom. No wa be kabrofo akese basatantan just to confuse Ghanaians. Just to confuse Ghanaians. Na ya tam sika no near the aba. Yaba so we will not see a single benefit of that money. Ye wo sika so fa so bia na eso obi beja bia aka say o mana yeye. This is a country called Ghana. This is a country called Ghana. Your population. What dear, you say Ghana Statistical Service to Crampono, or Munim Kofuokai. Yadoswa 40 million. Yadoswa 40 million. Now listen to this, listen to wisdom. Yadoswa 40 million. And this 40 million population you oil, you gold, you bauxites, you manganese, you iron, you lithium, you whatever. But you know what interesting thing? Oko the Ghana Manganese Company Limited almost every day about 60 buckets of manganese. Nyeshan would train mono. Some they were training since your basket today decision tray. Yet I didn't train that you know. Chukuchaka. About 60 of them. And the free Ghana Manganese Company. Aye suta ye de free hono mu ne yakwa exported de akota krade ne de akọ amahodo also. Surprisingly and shockingly enough, just one basket per out of the 60 etimi tua workers e wo suta yina aka ne de bi kra administrative expenses. Ebisa so ka it's 59 baskets are yet to be produced within a day no. Because if one basket per only 59 baskets. Yeah, they call now just one basket per added to me the tier workers. I want to tell you enough worker. Let's your crew. Nasuta. Yetimi num nsu keke yetimi num bi wo hodomo. It's not a shame. Yeti Ghana mabnu ni bi. Ghana mabnu ni bi kasa. Me kwa ba make sure the reason why dia kejeti asa shibiem. Two shops. They say we kra dey aso mu hu ntempti. 2 shops per na ship. But look, if you're living in a very serious country where you pay attention to every single detail. Nasabi it said the okwo ode nwan e de kwadidie se ba kokora ho etochema wani bre se so hwehwe ya trase kejeti adika hye adasampan ema 54 shops e de hye and I'm say hey before the be what agenda say yes share all the market in Ghana abobloshi Techima markets Kwada so new market. Ya se sini na masisi aye target sikejetia. E ma no pay, omudi ja tu mu no. Nyame ya do ma shops mienu pe e na hye. Ghana mabuno kasa. Mo de we ansem keka na esiri kono. Enye me dada ba JB. A metie condition mu. A metie nkrai. A me yesem troni. A wo so a wo te information center. What say friend say wo ma twe baby a wo say wo ye TV wo ye radio. Na enkofo anhwe wo. Enkofo ntie wo. Enkofo fa wo nya hwe Ghana fo fa wo nya hwe. Because they believe that the voice of this country is on your TV. Na ye kasem. Na mutumi ko Ategya Kopon. Hwe, be se okwa menhia hemfi asa be producer yewra. Ma me mbo me mu asefa ma o. O se obi nya sa bia ko beye bi. Dodo any sign nyoso ntakrache. Na nakabuye mu a. Nakababiati. Na komiti ha o. Omo mu ye dwa ye pa. Amoka say, we have this biggest platform in Ghana. The biggest media platform in Ghana. Look, it is not just a mere joke. We worked for it. Ghana for Giatrum. Ghana for they have trusted in us. Ghana for believe that yes, we are a war media general. Yeah, a two hene and a see hene for. But you will come to appreciate and understand it better. Eh? You will come and appreciate it better. Langas of what Facebook is say. Maje plotter of Facebook. Now when they can say hunu. And it's a fool. Now come. Your real size is here. Your real size is here. Moment say the voice of wisdom and come and reason with that. Look, it is not just a mere joke. And I know 5 cities data mean the Tomo be and will be better Facebook or they can and to a large extent they will come to your personal DM and insult you anyhow. We again any no when you brace up a BBI open again any Nagana da come so to say the Ghana da come as well. We are Ghana ni nasa ujitu say naka we don't deserve this kind of treatment in our country called Ghana. Hey, see just 40 million people. Near one gold, near one manganese, near one bauxite, near one lithium, near one oil, near one all the natural resources. Huh? Or maybe to say Libya, I want just one single resource. Go to Libya and see. They have just one mineral resource, that is oil. Just go to Libya and see. And you're sorry, I see your girlfriends near you know. I call Dubai. No, Dubai. What do they have? Nothing. They have just one natural resource. Here, Dubai. And one of the reasons why Emma Gaddafi, Libya, because they came to understand the structure, the architectural structure of Libya. And I said the way Libya forces see high-rise buildings, and they want they would want to improve and do better than that. So when you go to Tripoli, it's one of the most finest and beautiful places in Africa. Tripoli. And yes, I am telling you, because I've been there like 3 times. When you go to Tripoli, now called the seat of the president, that is the tallest place, 17-story building at Waso, and you cannot build beyond 17-story buildings. Now, Odru Honomoa, Opie, every hotel way. I'm trying to me car hotel the thing. Radisson Blue Hotel. Now pay for Radisson Blue Hotel for 9 machine be si horo mo for 9 sha sekeke na machine ne polish on pa bo ho. Financial secretary, automatically the machine in polish babu aho. Where in the world? Where in Africa na be who's idea we be? The so-called 5-star hotels are the one where club do not even have that facility. And to Dubai for Messia and never Libya for ye. And I'm going to see those powerful edifices and yet me your girlfriends and near you near ma near the Omuko Dubai. All the names there. Yeah, they. Yeah, quite Dubai because Dubai are developing. Dubai developing need more than even 15 years. We are proud of Dubai today, forgetting the fact that you get it? I don't catch it and say, hey, look, yay, Dubai beto yay. But say Dubai ye fair. Dubai ye no nyam eche yen dia. Now what one more ye day. Then the people started inciting the politicians against themselves. And that is how come we are here. And that is how come Libya is what it is right now. And it's yes, say, near just less than 40 million people. Nasa ya wo agudia ewo wiase fa na yina. Ya bobo ni na no, and ni na ya the center. Ewo hanu say, na ya near the center of the world. Near where you gold, you wear manganese, you wear oil, you wear bauxite, you wear lithium, you wear oil, every single natural resources. Now at the end of the day, you go chini, eko pe sika, you go pe dia nimpo, seven prediasa. There are a lot of people here in Ghana, they cannot afford a 1 square meal. Dark room po, dia ni sika what better dia ni di dark room po. Dark room po. How many did dark room po a day? Empire day, e di ama wona. You want us to be happy? You want us to be happy? So these boys will go all out. Some go pesika e di abafie. Mam ye want to say that amafo, that be with hard labor. Oh yeah, that bas wo dan tabu dem. You know that is some of us. Okwata kwade news site, yeah their hostels, so what kwade news site. Obehwa pa na ni pa dan tabu dem so na conditions in so. And that is what we call that be with hard labor. That is the typical mentality of a Ghanaian. That is the typical attitude of a Ghanaian. That be with hard labor. Yeah, that Abudabi so conditions here so 24/7. And you acquire near Kunko to say for superte. Kuku time to say for superte near call. But in actual fact, Naka Ghana nini na monaka Ghana ni bia over 20,000 50,000 cities esha no hoda krumpa na Kenya bone because Ghana is less than 40 million population. Here you will gold, you will bauxite, you will oil, you will manganese, you will whatever. And so the poorest, one of the poorest countries in Africa, one of the poorest countries in the world, is Ghana. Kwabrani to me ranking. As also MIS say, yeah, the junk economy, yeah, man, not to say a pro atitia pansam. As near near ye kinky party, near ye triso near pampaso. Ye share a nimu, FH3. Ye share benkum ananifa. Near ye share, say, yen no more. Seven predia, some masoria no pa. Matra hanu musi abiye ejuma na bosomi aso na menya bia di no mini anum dodo na wo hono mo a they are not getting that privileges. Mini anum dodo na buru te samme binu kra nyini chame so nyini chabinom atifia seven predecessor what do one sasha with them refam what do I say with them reform? President can be a mania call bimpo. No, I can say, me bra, Messi adwuma bi wɔ ha no mo carpenter adwuma bi wɔ ha no mo anasa adwuma foforo bi wɔ ha no brabeti bi ye mponi ye ntimi ntua ka 20 Ghana cedis mpo. The guys are not getting any job doing. Adwuma bi ani hɔ no mo de mayan naso yate sika so meyi ayo hia man Amai ba ko pe just one country. There's just one country in the world and other countries in the world ebinum wonni any single natural resource mpo but Ghana for to kwai ekọ ho no mo. Would you be surprised to say ya wa man bi to say Pakistan na Ghana for ho omo ko pe den ya omo ko pe mo no aduane adi there are a lot of places that you don't deserve the Ghanaian to be there. Now, can you rather expect them to be in Ghana? But I'm not my yourself a brony baye. I just say Yajuni Munti. Ghana Nino. Any akoma. Any hofama. Obe buani niya Ghana nina son and sa. No to be a manadi. Now, Ghana nina person bet to be a Juma. Nye Ghana ni foforo nim so be ya de se be branase. Nye Ghana ni ma so be branase. Ahye ne so abona bro. I am not surprised. Se Ghana for maburu na kasa. Obom wo Ghana ha ene mahodo so kasa.